Hello friends, welcome to our session on career counseling, that is Pratibha Samvardhan. Today we are discussing in detail professional skills required for new age careers. We are discussing what professional skills are required as well as what are new age careers. And for this session we have with us in our studios Mr. Jitin Chawla, an eminent counselor from India who believes in giving his best because he believes in emancipation of the entire masses, the youth who believes in having a better career. So we would like to welcome once again our guest, Mr. Jitin Chawla. Hello, sir. Welcome to the lecture.
Thank you. So when it comes to skills, let's try and understand. Let's say I am doing my engineering, and a lot of people in India do engineering. Yeah, for whatever reasons, they may like it or they may not like it, but they're still doing it. So let's say I am doing engineering. Now, what do I need to build up side by side? First, technical skills. Yeah. Sometimes what the industry needs, the colleges or the university are not providing. Why? Because they have not changed their courses. Yeah. So maybe I want to work on data warehousing, or I want to work on cloud computing or data analytics, but that education is not happening. So don't worry. Go on to NPTEL, which is a network where IIT professors are teaching you. You can check online courses from the best universities on Coursera, Udacity, edX, and so many others. There are so many MOOCs, massive open online courses, which again you can check out. And then you can also look at there are companies which train you specially, like Ducat. So technical skills. Second skills are soft skills. When the HR interview is there, they're trying to assess whether you'll fit into the organization's culture. Sometimes they do psychometric testing to understand that. Sometimes they will just have interview. Whether you are a person who has good communication skills, who can be with a team, lead a team, and so on. So that's the second thing, soft skills. How do I build up on it? By participating in a lot of activities. For example, Toastmasters. If you are like senior, an adult, then Toastmaster. If you are below 16 years of age, Gables Club. These are international clubs where you can practice. You can be a member of Rotary Club, Rotaract, Interact clubs also, just to build up yourself on public speaking. Because there, if you take a designation, if you take a responsibility position, then you might be conducting a meeting, you might be organizing events, you will be driving people. All that adds to your soft skills. So technical skills, soft skills, and then I would say professional working skills. How do you write an email? How do you work on Canva? How do you use Excel? So all these are professional skills which today all of you need it. So my strong suggestion will be to start building up this as early as possible. So some websites have all of these. Like I talked about Google Digital Garage. You can check classcentral.com. Classcentral.com. You can check out futureskills.com. Futureskills.com. You can check out, I told you NAS Academy also, though not exactly this, more work-oriented thing, but once in a while you can still check out these also. So check out these websites to understand. If you are in school, check outschool.com. Outschool is a separate Y Combinator funded, very big website having 1 lakh plus courses at any time. Yeah. Check out realecole.com. Ecole is a French name for school. So it's like real school, realecole.com. Check that out.
Very well said. And adding to your point that one should keep doing the courses, we as CEC, the national coordinator of the massive open online courses, so anybody if wish to do the massive open online courses is free, and one can do that course and enhance herself or himself. Dear friends, if you have any question to be asked, do call us through our toll-free number. Our number is 1-800-110-430. Our number is 1-800-110-430. Feel free to talk to us. Mr. Jitin Chawla is here with us. He is ready to answer all your questions. Your questions are welcome over here. So before you ask any question, I have a question over here. Sir, in my terms, or you would say that I have created a question so that if anybody could ask me, I could help him or her. Now, have quoted a question like career by adoption, career by choice, and career by creation. Now, these are 3 points which I feel that required to be taken care of when one is selecting a career. Now, what do you suggest? What should one go for?
So I would definitely go for career by choice, though it is, it's not easy initially. When I was a student, in fact, I did physics honors. Why? Because I got highest in physics in 12th. No other reason. So, was it the right decision? Maybe at that point. But at the end of second year, beginning of third, I was very clear I don't want to pursue physics in my entire life. A promise which I keep to myself till date. And then I prepared for MBA because I wanted a good corporate job. I applied to 13 institutes, got into 7, including FMS, IIFT, NIFT, IRMA, and a couple of others. So then I joined at FMS Delhi, Faculty of Management Studies, and went in for my MBA. Now coming back, if I look at, I was not very clear while in school or college, but still I was choosing. I was also fighting. At one point in time, my dad was like, after BSc, why do you want to do MBA? Why not do MSc? I said, no, I'm not interested. So there was, at house also it took us quite some time. When I started doing career counseling after a corporate work experience of 5 years, then there were lot of other issues. My parents, they were not very happy. Why? Because Indian parents still feels, इतने अच्छे इंस्टीट्यूट से MBA किया है, you should become CEO of a company. I said, I don't want to be a CEO. I want to be my own boss. I want to do something different. I want to read, write, communicate with people, which is what I started doing. So I would say initially a lot of people around us would not understand. If you are a person who can research on new careers, who can build up himself or herself, you will come to a field which a lot of other people are not doing. Hence, your chances of success will increase phenomenally. So I would definitely go for a career by choice, if I am given an option. So that is why it is important for people to take something apart from curriculum. Only studies will not help you in deciding. Ultimately, life is not about studies, it's about some work which you will do. For example, if I am a commerce student, I'll take up Money Bhai by Money Control or StockX, which are games on stock market. Money Bhai Money Control, I get 1 crore rupees, I invest that money, buy, sell, and I build it up. StockX is again an app-based thing where I'll use it for stock markets. And then I will go on website like FinLadder and I would take up courses on FinLadder. Courses on Excel, courses on financial risks, courses on stock markets. I'll go to BSc NSE online, Bombay Stock Exchange, National Stock Exchange online. I'll go to such sites and again take up courses. I will take up Introduction to Finance, Introduction to FinTech, such courses after researching on any MOOCs, Coursera, Udacity, Udemy and so on. So that is how I'll start thinking.
Now, sir, how research plays an important part in one's life when deciding for a career? As I have a wonderful example for it, one of my known girl, she did a master's from a renowned university here in Delhi NCR, and while studying her social work, she studied a paper on mushroom cultivation. And by now, she is, I would say, she's an entrepreneur, a mushroom cultivator. She's earning in crores, as well as she's the brand ambassador of the state also. Oh. Now, how this decision-making process, which appears to be very difficult in the beginning, because decisions are never wrong. It is the outcomes which comes out to be right or wrong. So, how one should build for that, both parents as well as the child?
I think the first, this thing is for the parents, Somehow Indian parents close the child's options. They know also maybe 10, 12 options. So I can see a lot of students who are doing well in studies. The parent is after their life IAS officer. They're not saying entrepreneur ban jao. They're not saying AI specialist ban jao. They're not saying governance counseling ban jao. They're not saying counselor ban jao. But they're all saying IAS officer ban jao. Why? Because that's what they have seen. But unka thinking is like 30 years, 40 years back, not current and not at all for future. So, like in Delhi, the government also done programs like Business Blasters. where young people from schools were planning businesses, yeah, from not so I would say families which had amazing socio-economic background, उतना नहीं था, but फिर भी people are planning well. They came on live on TV also. So I feel anybody can do it. It is not about your background. Parents, my humble appeal to you, आप खुद एक बारी इंटरनेट पे बैठ के लैपटॉप या फ़ोन पे या पीसी पर खुद रिसर्च तो करो. मेरा ये मानना है कि पेरेंट्स प्रॉपर्टी खरीदने से पहले जितना रिसर्च करते हैं उससे आधा रिसर्च भी आप करोगे तो लाइफ विल बी ईजी फॉर योर चाइल्ड. डोंट आस्क अदर पीपल, बिकॉज द मोमेंट यू आस्क अदर पीपल they also know the same 10-12 careers. Yeah, अगर आपको पूछना ही है then you should check with career counselors like who have good reputation and so on. So you can watch YouTube videos. मेरे जैसे लोग, I have put 200 videos on YouTube. After 10th कैसे stream select करें, after 12th science के लोग क्या करें, commerce के. So we keep on generating lot of videos. Yeah, so my appeal to you would be to build up lot of videos, to check out lot of videos to understand how things are shaping up now. Third thing is for students, don't be emotional about something. Student को लगता है नहीं मुझे तो यूट्यूबर ही बनना है, मैं तो मॉडल ही बनने वाली हूँ, या मैं तो एक्टिंग में ही जाऊँगा. पेरेंट कह रहा है यार मतलब बहुत मुश्किल है ये, तो क्या करोगे, तो ऑब्वियसली वो कॉन्वर्जेशन डिफरेंट हो जाता है. सो इन माई माइंड स्टूडेंट्स, येस यू विल बी एंथ्यूज अबाउट समथिंग, पहले उसे छोटा सा ट्राई तो करो, टेस्ट तो करो. मे बी आप स्कूल में हो तो आप संडे करो, कॉलेज में हो तो आप सैटरडे संडे किसी दिन और टाइम मिल रहा है तो कुछ करो तो सही उसमें. अगर यूट्यूबर बनना है तो आई वुड वांट यू टू कम टू मी व्हेन यू हैव 10,000 पीपल सब्सक्राइब्ड. आई वुड वांट यू टू कम टू मी व्हेन यू हैव एटलीस्ट पुट 30-40 वीडियोज इफ नॉट मोर. या पहले कुछ करोगे, शोकेस करो वर्ड को, देन योर पेरेंट्स ऑल्सो विल बी कन्विंस्ड. भाई क्यों नहीं होंगे वो कन्विंस्ड. या इफ दे कैन सी समथिंग्स हैपनिंग, if other people are appreciating you, so definitely they will get convinced. So given all of this, I would say exposure is important. That is why a lot of summer camps, online courses which I have suggested during the show, you will find all this information on my YouTube channel also. Yeah.
As you talked about exposures, does this exposure should be given right from the school, so that by the time student comes out of the school, he has ample of things around him and he or she can decide, yes, this is the appropriate thing I can go for?
Definitely, 100%. So I know 6 schools in Delhi where doing internship after 10th class is compulsory. Yeah, compulsory. So definitely taking up some practical experience, online course, doing some research project on areas in which you are interested in is a great idea, you know. But yeah, is it, I mean, do I do when can I do it? So anytime is the right time. 12th 11th 12th में भी कर सकते हैं, ग्रेजुएशन में तो डेफिनेटली करना चाहिए, और पोस्ट ग्रेजुएशन थोड़ा फोकस मैनर, बिकॉज पोस्ट ग्रेजुएशन यू आर ऑलरेडी 11th 12th वाज लाइक दिस, देन यू केम लाइक दिस एंड नाउ यू आर डूइंग वन थिंग. तो उसके अंदर ही क्या क्या नया चल रहा है. सपोज आई एम डूइंग साइकोलॉजी ऑनर्स, सो रिलेशनशिप काउंसलिंग, सो सोशल मीडिया डिटॉक्स, स्लीप डिसऑर्डर, तो ये नई चीज़ें हैं. तो मैं इन चीज़ों पे रिसर्च करूँगा, इस पर रिसर्च पेपर पब्लिश करूँगा, इसके कोई लोग मुझे मिलते हैं लिंक्डइन पे, बाकी जगह मैं कनेक्ट करूँगा. या नेटवर्किंग इज़ अ स्किल which will help you not only in understanding of career, even in getting the right opportunities. Yeah. So there are courses on networking on this one also. Google Digital Garage also, free of charge. Yeah. People, even NAS Academy has courses on networking. So networking is really, really important for all of you to know. And today you can use LinkedIn in a wonderful way. अगर आप 11th क्लास में हो तब भी आपका LinkedIn अकाउंट होना चाहिए, मतलब 11th 12th से स्टार्ट हो जाना चाहिए. आप अपने सीनियर से कनेक्ट करो, कोई वर्कशॉप करने के लिए स्कूल में आया, कोई क्रिकेटर से मिले, उन सबसे आप कनेक्ट करोगे तो आगे बिल्डअप होगा.
Those I have asked a question regarding the career switch. Now this is one of the most important questions because we have seen the success stories of many people. For example, you talk about the civil aspirants. He has topped this rank, this rank, this rank we talked about. But we have failure stories also. Now, what do you suggest for those people, those who comes out of or running that phase of failures? What should they do then?
So failure happens because of couple of reasons. First reason for failure is that you took wrong subjects and you are not interested in it. Second reason of failure is you are not sufficiently enthused, so you didn't put enough time, energy, effort into it. Third reason of failure can be also some disease, something has happened in the family, and so on. Yeah, but my appeal is understand yourself first and then start choose, so that things match with you. So if this is me and this is the job or career, if everything will match, I'll definitely do well. If the match is okay, still I can do well. If the match is not there, I'll be frustrated in my job or career. Yeah. So that is one. Second, failure is but a negative result. So it is nothing more. So एक बारी आपने कुछ try किया and you got a negative result. So to understand and to reorient yourself, understand that maybe I failed right now, but in the next 1 year or 6 months or whatever, I will work like crazy and I'll come up on the top and build up a great life for myself. One of my friends, actually in 11th he failed when he took PCM. शुरू में पढ़ाई नहीं किया. He was at one of the top schools also. But next year his brother was in US, so his brother gave him a 2-hour heart-to-heart talk, and his brother was like, देख मेरा तो हो चुका है, मेरी लाइफ तो सेट है, तू देख ले अगर करना है तो. So those words कि तू देख ले really impacted him. He worked like crazy and next year he also cracked one of the IITs, yeah, which is so different. मतलब तुम 11th में fail हो रहे हो और 12th के बाद IIT crack कर लिया. So is it possible? Answer is yes, it is 100% possible. I have seen very many cases where people have just gone down in their career, but they have resurfaced after some time. Yeah. So my appeal to you would be to start doing some form of yoga, meditation, something good if you can read, physical activity for yourself. जब हम physical activity करते हैं, it releases our hormones. Yeah, our body, it becomes more active. Our mind becomes more active. You can study better. So you can do things in a better way. So take up physical activities, be mindful, practice mindfulness. So meditation, yoga, anything else which you like. Yeah. So these will help you in combating any failures if you are going through it. Failure तो आएगा ही आएगा. ये मत सोचना कि मेरी लाइफ एकदम रोजी चले. So सबका लाइफ चलती है अप डाउन. किसी के डाउन थोड़ा ज़्यादा भी होते हैं, लेकिन अगर तुम अपने आप को पॉजिटिव बना के रखोगे, यू कैन कॉम्पीट बेटर, यू कैन ग्रो फास्टर, यू कैन बाउंस बैक अर्लियर. भाई हर बच्चा जब चलना शुरू करता है हमेशा गिरता है, लेकिन ये मतलब थोड़ा कि आगे 5 साल बाद भी वो गिरता ही रहेगा, वो सीख जाता है ना. इसी तरह हम शुरू में कहीं गिरेंगे, कहीं उठेंगे और बाद में सीख जाएंगे एंड बाद में हम सीधे चलते रहेंगे या दौड़ेंगे या फिर अचीव करेंगे.
Very true, sir. These are the important points you have placed over here. Dear friends, if you still feel to ask us any question, please do call us at 1-800-110-430. So somewhere I have read or somewhere I talked about that if one is thinking about himself or herself, one should firstly do analysis, introspection basically. What does he want? What he can do? What are his limitations? Next is talking to the right people, the industrial experts, as well as the market survey, and the people who could show you the right mirror. Is it true?
Yeah. So, obviously, starting point is you yourself. 5 things. Interests, which will keep on changing. आज interest है, 2 साल बाद पता नहीं कुछ और आ जाएगा. Abilities, जो largely रहेंगी, जैसे verbal ability, reasoning ability, mechanical ability, स्पेशल एबिलिटी, क्लोजर एबिलिटी. तो कुछ इंसान की एबिलिटीज़ होती हैं और जैसे हम लोग तो एप्टीट्यूड टेस्ट करते हैं, देन वी चेक एबिलिटी. सो इंटरेस्ट, एबिलिटीज. और थर्ड थिंग पर्सनैलिटी. व्हाट काइंड ऑफ अ पर्सन आर यू? एक्सट्रोवर्ट, आर यू इंट्रोवर्ट? या आर यू वेरी सिंसियर, आर यू नॉट? सो व्हाट काइंड ऑफ अ पर्सन आर यू? पर्सनैलिटी. देन व्हाट डू यू वैल्यू? क्या तुम्हें मनी चाहिए? क्या तुम्हें सोसाइटी में नाम चाहिए? क्या तुम्हें ग्लैमर चाहिए? What is it that you are looking for? And then, so interest, abilities, personality, basic aptitude मैंने बताया था, और value, क्या value करते हो. accordingly you can then plan that this is my career, or at least you can start bouncing it off from other people ki I am like this, so what is it that matches me, and then you can check out.
So, sir, as the time is running, and we would like you to tell us in a brief what are the emerging careers right now, so that the students who are thinking of going that line, they will be more confident after listening to you.
Okay, I'll start with bio. I'm really concerned about bio people. So bioinformatics, it's a hot career option. So it's like थोड़ा बहुत IT होता है, but bioinformatics, or it is in other countries called as computational biology. Bio plus management or bio plus entrepreneurship is a good option. You can do your own startup, you can work with medical startups and so on. Health informatics is a very good option. A lot of companies are using health informatics. IT plus healthcare, so health informatics. Computer-aided drugs design is there, it's growing because of corona. Then, if I'm a commerce student, business analytics, finance, fintech, I can look at certified fraud examiner, insolvency professional. So if I'm a commerce student, if I'm a PCM student, maybe I love only maths, I'll do maths honors, then go for operations research or supply chain management. I'll do stats honors and I'll go for CSO, stats honors masters karke, central statistical organization. And then I can do I can take up I can take up food technology, I can take up environmental sciences. Of course, data analytics or data sciences is hot career option. Anything in IT, computer science, IoT, AI, ML is hot career option. If I'm a humanities student, corporate governance, IR, international relations, public policy, very, very upcoming, very good career option. There are a lot of fellowships which you can look at. Psychology, law, corporate law if you want to earn phenomenal money fast. So law can be a great career option. Yeah. Of course, if you're a creative person, advertising, or you can combine digital and creativity. Yeah. So digital side understanding and creativity also you can combine. If you're a person who's not interested in padhai, YouTubing, influencer, vlogger, blogger, you could be a model, acting, you could be a physical education teacher, you could get into sports side, yeah, you could even get into your own business, yeah. All these are options which you can look for.
And apart from the career options, do tell our students that they should think about themselves. They should do extracurricular activities so that their mind is relaxed and they could think of a better career option. Even only then they can think about it. So, sir, please, you please give them a personal advice.
So, I firmly believe that you should take on the following. Do a research paper. Go on my channel, you can see how to do a research paper, 2-hour video also. But do a research paper. Second thing, social project. Do something which is going to help the community. There are a lot of NGOs. You can check indianngos.com or search for animal NGO, parrot NGO, whatever. There are a lot of NGOs working in the field. Go and work with them. Third thing, do something related to tech. Zaruri hai. You are a humanities student, still you need to understand AI. Elements of AI wala course tum logo ko kar lena chahiye. Yeah. You are a humanities student, you need to understand how to build up a website, how to make an app. ये सब चीज़ें common है अभी, मतलब सबको चाहिए. Yeah. So you need to build up on that. And then I also talked about communication skills, public speaking. So join places where you can build this upon. Example, Rotary clubs, Rotaract clubs, Interact clubs, Lions clubs, anywhere where there's a gathering of people. Yeah. So I got a student who was interested in music. I sent him to, Shri Ravi Shankar ji is this thing, so that he could go and sing hymns and religious songs before 3,000 people. मैं कहा एक बारी वो करना आ गया, then you can do pop also, rock also, whatever. You can beat BTS also then, तो इस तरह से approach होगा, then you can definitely be very successful and earn a lot of money or name or whatever you wish to.
Dear Sudha, thank you so much. You have, of course, told us about the emerging trends, as well as you have also placed a deep insight over here that how one should create himself or herself very beautifully. If one has a beautiful personality, one is able to talk, one has leadership quality, one has a beautiful life ahead, a beautiful road ahead to walk. So we would like to thank you once again for coming here and giving you inputs to this particular topic. We would be meeting again, dear friends, and would be talking more and more on more new topics. We would like you to keep watching us. We are going to upload this lecture on YouTube so that you can access this lecture the number of times you wanted. And if you have any queries, do contact us. You can mail us at cecgurukul.live@gmail.com, as well as during our sessions through our toll-free number. You can contact us. You can ask your questions. We would be meeting again next Thursday. Till then, take care.